Good day, YouTube. Hardball Crazy here, come back with a video. Today, I see I'm in front of the camera instead of usually behind it. That means I usually want to do more talking than showing cards. I'll probably show a couple cards here, but I want to do more of a hobby talk thing. Last weekend, for the first time in probably about, I don't know, a decade maybe, I actually went to a card show. There was one here in town, there's a local mall, and to be honest, I can't remember if I actually walked into a mall. There was a card show. They had them before, but either I learned about it after the fact or I couldn't get my work schedule didn't work out. So I actually asked for this day. I found out about a month or so ago, so I asked for the day off, got the day off, and wasn't sure about how it was because mall shows sometimes are this part before COVID and before the craze. So I wasn't expecting a great deal, but I was kind of surprised how big it was. It's probably about 40-ish, maybe-ish, somewhere in there. Different tables, dealers, collectors, what do you want to call them? Tables, vendors. And it was a one-day show from like 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So me and my buddy met up there shortly after 10. And already at 10 o'clock, when I got there, or after 10, it was packed. It was 40, 50 tables, and then there's people all around. Every table had 2 or 3 customers, buyers, patrons amongst them. So everyone was cool. Everyone was wearing masks and everything, which is good to see. But I expected a lot of mostly 95% to be modern stuff, the new stuff, the high slab, high popular stuff. The Tatises, the Guerreros, the Sotos, the Acuñas, the Mahomes, the Zions, and Lucas, and Giannis's, and LeBrons, and pretty much all that. But there's actually a few vintage stuff in there. I expect a bunch more Pokemon stuff, but did barely see any. But it was a pretty good showing. I'll probably go to the next one. They have it there. Being so busy and stuff, I was thinking afterwards, I'm kind of leaning towards going to the National this year and everything, but I'm thinking if I'm not going to the National this year, because it's the way the market is, that many people at that small show, I can't imagine it's going to be at the National. It'd be just like a freaking madhouse. It'd be like we're all in there like sardines. So I might just take the year off, wait till the market subsides a little bit, wait till the COVID subsides more. COVID's more of a in the history. Just kind of wait. If somebody's going to show I know, I may say, find a couple, maybe text, get somebody's numbers or something and just tie to text. Hey, if you're looking for this, I'll get you money and get it for me type deal. But to be honest, probably not going to go this year because it's just too much. Even though I'm like 3 hours away, it's not that far away, Chicago. But still, I think it's good where the market is now, and still COVID still, and probably too much. Depends on what it is like in, was it 6 months from now, 5 months from now, wherever it is. So who knows? But what I did pick up on the card show, I only picked up a couple cards. I worked on my Hardball Crazy rookie cards just a couple videos ago. I did see a dealer who had Tom Seaver 68 Topps, his first solo card, the Hardball Crazy rookie card, and he had for $25. And go to the other box. I found Andruw Jones Bowman's best rookie card. Wasn't sure if I had that one, or the Bowman one, but for the price of basic, got for $5 for the two of them. $5 and $25, so $30. That's all I spent there, and found out later that yeah, I do have a Jones, so I could say, you know what, I could just hang on to this, sell it on, and double, triple my money back, and that off the price what I actually paid for Seaver. So that's all I spent on there. Nothing big. A couple other cards. Dealer kind of got went through the card, but I got a kind of an icky vibe from him, and he was asking too much for his cards. I was like, nah, I'd rather not. But anyways, a good time. That's my thoughts on card show. It's those kids there, quite a few kids. That was nice to see. Hobby's very much alive, believe me. So yesterday I went around, driving around town. Did stop at a couple retail stores looking for 2021 tops. Of course, I didn't find any. But while I was in Target, as I walking back behind to the car section back in the building in the electronics area, I kind of looked to the side, and next to the car, you know, greeting card section and the party supplies was like an end cap with like a basket of knickknacks, whatnot. In the basket, there was a couple 20 Topps Chrome Update blaster boxes, $20 blaster boxes. Like, what? What is this doing here? It's like an Easter egg hunt type deal. And so I bought one or two because I was, you know, is that a huge, great product, you know, rookie card wise or anything? So I just bought one. I think I did pretty well. Anthony Rendon Chrome Refractor. It's numbered out of 250. Bo Bichette and a Randy Rosarina. Plus, I got a Lux too, and so a bunch of stars. Like I got Junior and Judge and Posey and some others. So I think I did pretty well. But that's my highlight card-wise to show you. And my other thoughts of the Think Hobby Talk I was talking about is grading, the slabbage of the world. Of course, yesterday the news. PSA is up to the grades, which is whatever, it's fine with me. I don't care. I'm not a big fan of PSA to begin with. Yes, they're the most popular one, but PSA for me means popular shitty authority. It's pretty much for me, and they're too inconsistency with the grades and they're whatever. People love it, I guess. I have a whole bunch of cards. I was joking with a buddy of mine at the show over the weekend that we should just, between my cards and some of his comic book collection, we should just set up a booth there. I said, yeah, just set up a booth and just show off your cards. Those sales, just kind of show off like a museum type deal. Be kind of a fun thing. Then I was going through my, you know what? Got an idea. I should get all, because I have a whole bunch of cards. People show off, I guess. Yeah, I do it on this video. I'll sound to it egotistical here. But I have very few of it are slab cards. I have maybe 1% of my collection slab. I have a lot of cards like right there, the sleeve right here. I can easily get this slabbed and see what grade comes back, but I have no trust in the grading market right now. I don't trust PSA at all to give you consistent grades. I don't know if it's going to go back say a 6 or a 5 or a 7. It's crapshoot. Even if they could take this Bo Bichette, is it a 10 or a 9? It depends on the day and the mood of that grader, what grader is that day. I just don't have any consistency, any faith in consistency. That's why I refuse to spend money on grading right now. I'd rather spend money on the cards. Now I was thinking with a buddy, like showing off our card collection, how many cards I could get graded. I could get a lot of them graded, but I should get these guys in a room, have them compete over me, which one of these guys I should have graded. And got me thinking, I would love to have in the future, I know PSA owns the whole thing, and Beckett's up there too, and the other ones, you got SGC and new guys of HGA and the CGS is the comic one in the market. That's totally room for those guys to be impact people in the hobby, because more competition is better, and better competition is better quality service, better pricing for all of us. If you put all your eggs in one basket, and I don't think it's a good idea. But that's my think, and I would love to see these guys compete. I was thinking there's apps and sites for us, you know, go on site, you know, give us the best hotel rates, travel rates, airplane rates, car insurance rates, mortgage rates, whatever. Should do that with a grading cards. Figure out what cards you want, how many cards you want, what service you want, and they should tell you what the price is. You can see right in one place, like, I want this service, not that service, and they should compete over us, not us over them. But that's probably a way thing down the road. So that's one reason why I'm rooting for these small potatoes, new guys to come in and kind of change things up, because I have no faith in the ones out there right now. And some grading thoughts. PSA, I don't trust. I don't trust. Beckett, I don't trust. SGC's, trust a little bit more, but So I moved for HGA and CGS to do their thing and kind of stir up the pot, and have an impact. I know PSA has got the highest resale value, but I don't really care about that. I don't. I want consistently good grades. That's all I want. Consistently quality grades. I don't care. I just baffles my mind that if PSA's pricing structure, I don't care how much you charge per card or anything or service and stuff. It baffles my mind you charge way more for a card that's book valued more than another one. I want the same scrutiny between a Ronald Acuna bat down card or a Derek Jeter SP card for my 2002 Topps Albert Pujols. I should get the same scrutiny. There should be no price difference. That's how I believe. I don't know. It's just crazy. My 69 Mickey Mantle should have the same price scrutiny, scrutiny and look over as much as my, Christian Yelich rookie card. It should be the same. I don't care what the value is, all the same. That's another thing that irritates me about the PSA pricing structure. Anyways, I don't want to be too negative and Nancy, but some hobby talk. Show was fun. Picked up a couple cards. I'm not sure about the National. I'm kind of leaning towards heavy no on that. Just I just want everything to subside. I hope for a move for the small potatoes and the new guys in the grading world, because better competition means better for us consumers. I don't care about who's big dog, who's not big dog. But thank you for watching. Take your time out of your day and enjoy your day. Be safe. Sunny out there. Spring's around the corner. Baseball season, spring training. I love it. Finally here. And I got a bunch of cards coming in the mail. I got a bunch of cards to show for you. And some fun videos. And thank you for watching.